Right, I'm in a new block. So run this one for the next 4 weeks as part of my muscle building phase. We've gone down from 10 to 12 reps to 8 to 10 reps. I have put in a new session, which is the session that I'm doing today, purely because I just want to come to this gym and it's better to do dips here, and I want to do dips as well. So, and also this gym is just better than a public gym. So the goal is for me to get to 75 kg on average. So maybe maintain that weight for an average of 2 weeks. And at the moment, my average weight is 73.7, but this week is running higher than I thought it would. We've had a bit of a jump and it's running at 74 on average. And my goal is to put on 0.5% of my body weight per month because I'm doing more of a lean, slow bulk because I'm not in a rush. So that's what's going on at the moment. So that being said, 4 weeks. Now that I'm in this 8 to 10 rep block, it's going to be slightly less volume, but I'm just going to make sure that I'm still pushing hard on my reps, and it's going to be nice to do some heavier weights. First exercise today is tricep dips. Oh, okay. First set done. By the last set, I'm hoping that's going to be quite hard. So that was 8 reps. I'll probably go for 9 in the next set, maybe 10 in the next. Still kind of feeling things out. Usually the first session of a block, that's usually what's happening. Just figuring out the weights a little bit more. But yeah, quick update. This week in my leg session, I brought back squats for this block just because I missed them and I love them. And went up to 140. It was all feeling good. Then did a rep, kind of heard / felt something just go in my quad. Wasn't too serious, but sustained a minor injury. So that meant during that session, I just did everything one-legged on my right leg. So this one hopefully will be back up to speed in, I don't know, let's say 2 weeks. And in the meantime, I'm obviously going to work around it and ensure that it's not being, or I'm not neglecting everything else. Typically in the past, whenever I had a client who gets injured, no matter how minor, bang, session cancelled. Think that they can't work around it, or it's more of a testament of their mindset, where they're just looking for any excuse to not work. Whereas if you're someone who's really wanting to get the results and you value your health and you value what training does for you, you are always going to carry on regardless. So quick little 2 cents on weak-minded folk. Right. 2 more sets. So today's session is going tricep dips. I've bought my chalk today. You might have heard me whinging about the fact that I didn't. So that's going to help with pull-ups. This exercise is the only one that I'm bringing down to 5 reps in the block, just because I want to focus more on the strength of my pull-ups for this. Yeah, that's basically that. And then I go to incline chest press. 90-90 principle is basically there's going to be less interference in my chest exercises if we're working at kind of 90 degrees. So you've got your dips here And I've got my incline chest press, which is essentially 90 degrees. So that's actually going to help build out a nice full chest. And then we have got bicep curls, incline, lengthened range, and then supported lateral raise to hit the side delts or the lateral delts, not the medial delts, as I've discovered that that is just a misnomer. Anyone who calls these here medial delts is wrong, because as this anatomy guy was saying, there's nothing medial about it. Medial means closer to the body. Lateral means away from the body. And so it's actually as far away from the midline of the body as it can be. So it's a mistake to call them the medial delts, which I think I've been guilty of at some point. Maybe my latest shoulder video. So if you've seen that, correct me in the comments or something. Right, okay, definitely time to go. 9 reps. 10 reps, not bad. Not bad. Okay. So, yeah, whilst I was doing it, I thought I can definitely hit 10. And if the next set I'm too fatigued, I know that I can hit 8 at least. Let's hope. So that's what happened there. Final set, we are going for 8 reps minimum. This is 5 kg more than I did last time when I was doing 10 to 12 reps. I think I hit 12 in the middle set last time. So yeah, 5 kg more is what I've done today. So let's go for 8 minimum. Eight, 10, 10. Not bad, not bad. Okay, pull-ups. So I've got some chalk, which is ideal because A, it's hot in here, the aircon does not work very well, and B, that makes my hands slippy, which means that gripping onto the bar can be a bit of a nightmare. So, liquid chalk. Aiming for 5 reps. I think one reason why I did a bit less than I usually do last session was because I'm doing tricep dips first, and usually I do this first. And I think that just makes a difference in terms of the mental fatigue. So, yeah, just me making excuses really. All right, chalk is dried up. Let's go for it, team. 5 reps. Okay. All right, bit easy actually. It's weird how 5 reps can feel easy, but 6 reps, that extra rep, can really take it out of you. I'm scared to add more weight, but no, I should really. I'm gonna add 25 for the next set. And I'm tempted to just call that a warm-up set, because usually I say if it was RIR 4, so 4 reps left in the tank, which I mean maybe that was, I mean it felt like 3 or 4, then I think you should count it as a warm-up set, which means 3 more sets now that I've made that commitment to you guys. Merked. So yeah, I'm going to do 25 for 1 set, see how that is, and maybe I'll end up coming back down to 20, which is fine, but because that felt too easy, I've just got to do it. We got 25. Let's hope this isn't too much of a jump, but we're just doing 5 reps, so let's see. Whew, too much of a jump. God damn it. Man, that gets me. Oh, that's very annoying. Very, very annoying. Okay. Bit off more than I could chew. But, as I said, guys, week 1 of this block. So it's always me just figuring stuff out. I was close with that. I'm going to add, I'll go back down to the 20, I think, for the next set. And make that set number 2. Someone's put these in there. Oh my God. Let me just show you this actually. This is an absolute travesty. All right. Let me just show you. We're getting POV. How someone put this, arranged this like this, and left without that feeling in their soul that they've done something fundamentally wrong and upset the order of the universe. I do not know, because that's exactly how I feel. Set number. I said I was going to do 3 more, didn't I? So this is set number 2. This is a 1.5 kg, this is the only gym I've ever seen with a 1.5 rather than a 1.25, which I find it odd. I don't know if this is because Rogue is American. I don't know if that's an American thing, but yeah, it takes some getting used to. So this is 21.5. Let's try and go for the 5. Hands still feeling not sweaty. So that's a good weight. 21.5. Final set, team, final set. I think I should go to some kind of failure. So I'm going to go until I can't get my chest to the bar, and then I'll do 2 length and partial reps. Because that's how I roll. Oh shit. Chalk. I'm feeling that sweat creeping. Feeling it. It's not good. Oh, it's almost too much chalk. Gives me a bit of a break. Dry hands, dry. All right, let's do it. 5 reps. lengthen partials. There we go. You hit a wall very quickly with that. Like, 1 minute you're flying and then bang, you can barely get a half of the range. Pretty weird. Okay, done. Next up, incline chest press. By the way, I did have to come and organize these, and the order of the universe is restored. You can stop panicking. Last session, I did 10 reps and 10 reps. I was only doing 2 sets. I'm doing 3 today with I wrote 34.02, so I clearly converted it because these are in pounds. So I'm going to guess it was 75s. So I'm doing, these are the 80 pounds. I'm not going to divide that by 2.2, but let's hope that I can get 8 reps. That's the goal. 3 sets of 8 with these 80s. Let's go. They actually feel weirdly light. We'll see if they are my famous last words. Not bad. RIR, I start to cramp up in my hips. RIR 3, we'll say. So it'll be nice to do a RIR 3, 2, 1. Reps in reserve is what that means. How many reps from failure I think I am. So at the end of every set, that's what I like to try and do, just to figure out if I'm on the right weight and to figure out what my performance is going to be across the set. So always checking in, especially during the set, at the end of the set, just got to check in with my perceived intensity. Could be off, could probably be RIR 4, who knows, where you're literally grinding out a rep Sam Sulek style, but I don't know. I think that guy can just get through the sticking point. Like, he'll be here and he'll still be pushing. And usually when I'm there and I'm slowing down, goodness gracious, I mean, just won't move up anymore. That's what she said. So, oh man, I cracked myself up. Okay. This is partially for my own entertainment. And most people, if you've made it this far in the vlog, hats off, congrats. If you're one of my new subscribers, thank you. I gained 4,000 subscribers last month, mainly due to 2 videos. And that means that I have been working hard this week on a content plan to help you guys out even more. There's been some things requested, so I'm going to make sure that I fulfill those. One of them was a shoulder workout, which was out yesterday. The other was a bicep one, which is going to be out next week. Someone's asked for an ab one. I'm going to put a bit of a, not a unique spin on it, but I've certainly got some ideas on that. And then I'm actually going to provide a training program, and I'll just do like a talk through of that program. It's going to be a 3-month periodized beginners program. And I think I'll probably give that away for free, because I like to give PDFs away for free. And yeah, so stay tuned for that one. All right, so I got 8 last time. Let's go for 8 again. That'll be nice. Maybe even 9. 3, 4, 5, 6, 8. RAR2. If I'd gone for 9, that next set would have been a 6 or a 7. I can feel myself hitting that wall. So, and it's really important to hit your reps. That's number 1. So that's what I'm going to try and do. Set number 3. Let's go for 8. Fatigue setting in. That's like 3 big compound movements. So fatigue setting in a little bit. But yeah, let's go for 8 reps on this final set. And then I'm going to leave you. Then I'm going to just do my own thing without you guys staring at me. Jeez. Yeah. Sometimes it's nice to just have a bit of peace, listen to some music. Which is why I don't like vlogging so much. Because I love listening to music when I'm working out, checking out new tracks, listening to new mixes, etc. But the positive with the vlogging is that I'm just not, that's the phone. So I can't check Instagram, WhatsApp, anything like that. And sometimes talking through stuff and anything that comes to mind just has some kind of therapeutic benefit, which is nice. So we're going for it. Final set, 8 reps. Wish me luck. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. I've got it. Look out. Down slow. Jesus. Never slam down your weights.